Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Kisha Kee. Make sure y'all tune into the Kisha Kee Show every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on 7 Mile Radio. To donate to the show, purchase merchandise, check out all episodes, or register your business to be a sponsor for the Kisha Kee Show, visit 7mileradio.com/Kisha Kee. Well, what up, doe, and welcome back. What up, y'all? I know that it's been just a slight minute, but I got good news. Your girl just finished a stage play. I played the character Renee, and when I tell you the love was real, it is always a blessing to be able to sharpen my talent. But welcome back again to the Kisha Kee Show. What up, though, everybody? Tune in and share with your friends. We got some things we want to talk about tonight. As y'all can see, the title of the show is The Rise and the Fall. What up, Mark in the studio checking in with his Osborne jacket on. Shout out to the pioneers, the Kettering high schoolers.
What's going on, sister? Good to have you back in the lab.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all.
Okay. How was your day?
It was great. It was
Okay.
great. I mean, despite the weather, it's a little gloomy out there. We
Yeah,
had
it
our
is.
last good day of weather. I think yesterday was when
That's
summer
the last
ended
good day.
and winter started today. So yeah, that's kind of how
Word?
Michigan. That's how Michigan works.
The winners, I ain't see that winter stuff.
Yeah, no. What for? Yeah, we got. There's 3 seasons in Michigan, Detroit.
But we just
it's
crossed
winter.
over into the fall, though. Like,
What that doesn't exist in Michigan. It's 3 seasons.
okay, I see what you're
It's
saying.
summer, winter, and construction. It's the only 3 seasons.
And to the people in this whole construction community, if you all could expeditiously forward this here show to your managers and tell them speed it up, because this is getting ridiculous.
Fun fact: do you know what the Michigan State flower is?
What?
Do you know?
No.
It's the construction cone.
Ah! I am over it. All of my Michigan people, listen, y'all. We are all dealing with the hardships of travel. The cutting off in travel, the turning the head when you're trying to signal to get into the lane, Mark.
Man,
Turn it. I don't see you. I don't see you at all. Y'all, please drive safe, because I'm driving all day, every day. And I mean, y'all do the most in traffic. There's no fault insurance. Don't let it fool you.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Michigan is a no-fault state anyway. It's like you can have full coverage and bang some shit out and it's still no fault. Like,
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. And
basically
I have to.
no fault.
I drive real fast every day trying to make it to work on time because of the way traffic is. So hopefully they'll speed up the construction process, and they would choose.
Yeah, because it's not
this
helping
time.
your road rage at all.
No, Mark, I've been delivered.
And when did this happen? Delivered from road rage?
At about 7:05.
Oh, I'm about to say this must have happened like within the last 20 minutes or something. Like
No, y'all. Why we gotta talk about this every show? Y'all, nah, man. Okay, listen. Pray for me, because I gotta tell you, it doesn't matter what time of the day I get in my car. People are always doing something crazy, and I could be a little bit more calm. And you're right. So keep me in your prayers. Shout out to all of my YouTubers. I love y'all. Thank y'all again for the support of the Kisha Kee Show. I appreciate y'all. I love everybody that loves me, that rocks with my show, my content, the people that share it, the people that chime in the comments. I just always want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all. YouTube and Facebook always, okay? So the topic of today is the rise and the fall, y'all.
oh boy.
And then we kind of got like a little segment that we're going to kind of talk about the industry and just kind of like have a little powwow, Shout out to Marcy. She was supposed to be here with me tonight. Have Marcy on us. So that's my girl. So tonight we rocking out and doing what we do. Y'all feel free to talk with us in the comments. We always love y'all participation, y'all opinions, perspectives. First on the rise and the fall of tonight, foolishness, as we all know, Kanye West.
Oh my God.
Kanye West, y'all. So, this brother here has so many gifts and talents, But as we all know, sometimes our mouths could interrupt our blessings and cause us to fall, which God is always humbling us to get it right. No matter how multi-talented this young man is, to lose out on the number of deals that he has within a week to 2 week time span is ridiculous.
Just off of that one interview.
One interview. Now, I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, but yeah, he lost me when he had the whole White Lives Matter shirt at Paris Week, Paris Fashion Week. So, y'all, let's kind of like tap into this. So, Kanye is in a bit of a financial uproar with Adidas.
Financial uproar.
Yeah, I named it financial uproar because look, he lost a deal with Adidas, Gap, Foot Locker. Everybody is pulling the Yeezys, off of the shelves, and the retailers will terminate the partnership with Ye in production of Yeezys branded products and stop payments to Ye and his companies. I don't care how rich or famous you are. If somebody is stopping payments, that's a situation. You get what I'm saying? Now, this man, like I said, he's talented. He's written for a multitude of artists, upcoming artists, probably some artists that
that's what I'm about to
out.
say. It's not like he's broke, number one.
Yeah.
And it's not like he still doesn't have a platform and a vessel to generate revenue. He's still Kanye West.
Yeah, he's still
You know what I mean?
Kanye West.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, he's not broke, but
it did hurt him, right?
Yeah,
but the thing about it is, like, the sacrifice, and he talked about all of this in the interview. Like, he's someone, I'll sacrifice myself. I'll make an example, like, and watch what'll happen when I speak out on certain things versus, like, because when he said, what the fuck did he say about black people? He said when slavery was a choice. Nobody pulled out from him.
Yeah,
from then,
right.
But he spoke out against them, and now.
Yeah, now
he's
everything is being dismantled. Yeah, he's getting a backlash.
So that proves what he's saying to be correct as far as the position that we are in as a people and the ownership and all of that. You know what I mean? So, and if he would go to that extent to prove the point, this is somebody that done business with these people for,
so many
2
years.
decades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he knows how they operate. You know what I mean? So he's not lying, you know what I mean? And then we got the I think it was Jimmy Cohen, I think his name is, on the Breakfast Club, where he basically proved Kanye's point right again. By saying we gotta we do push that type of content. You know what I mean? Because I got a family to feed too.
Well, I don't really know. I just think he's met his breaking point for him to even expose things the way he did. Big shout out to you, Street Angel. Her story, thank you. I do think that a lot of people are judgmental. Yes, thank you all. Share, tune in. Thank you so much for your support. But I was reading over a statement that was made by Adidas, and it says, Ye's comments and actions have been unacceptable and hateful and dangerous, and they violate the company's values of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect and fairness. It all started with that White Lives Matter shirt.
Well,
y'all.
I don't know if it started necessarily with the White Lives Matter shirt. It was I think the comments that he said about the Jews and the fact that they you got to watch the interview. Because
I could be.
It was the things that he said in the interview more so than the White Lives Matter shirt.
I know, and that's what I pulled that from, the content. But for me, what I seen, I didn't get a chance to. It started with the White Lives Matter shirt. But you know what? The same thing happened with Nick Cannon. And he went and was very apologetic, and I don't know the details of that, but they gave him back Wildin' Out, but they were trying to take Wildin' Out from him.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying?
They did,
Yeah.
I think
that happened with
canceled
Nick
the
Cannon.
contract.
Yep.
And then they reinstated or whatever.
They reinstated.
But
he
there was
apologized.
somebody else, as far as the billionaire status part, right?
Yeah.
Even though this is not a black man. What's the dude, the wrestling guy? The dude is over the WWF. Man, I can't even think of his name right now. Vince McMahon.
Okay.
You know, I forget what happened with him, but he had lost his billionaire status and got it right back. So him losing his billionaire status, and then I don't really think all of that is propaganda now. It's like to make him look bad. Like they're trying to make him look bad because he exposed the truth and because he's in the position that he's in with the influence that he has, right? Because you see what he did with the when he actually even mentioned him pulling out a Gap, they stock dropped. It was like maybe a couple of months ago when he just, when that whole rhetoric was going on.
Wow.
So it was like him proving it. It's like they're proving his point. You know what I'm saying? By banning him and canceling him like that.
But I do think that it would behoove Kanye to seek mental health.
I mean, yeah, Kanye does. I mean,
because he's hurting.
He
tremendously.
He definitely appears to, have some mental disturbances.
Yeah, he does.
You know
and I think, while we're speaking on that, for all of us, we all need to seek that mental health counseling.
Yeah,
as
and
a
that's
whole,
not,
for
and,
real.
and that's not to say nothing like judgmental about it, because we all, like you say, we all got things that we need to.
Yes, there's some trauma somewhere.
And the fact that we can number one, that we can recognize that in him, but at the same time, we shouldn't throw the baby out with the bathwater and say that because he has mental illness that the things that he's saying doesn't make sense. And ain't,
Yeah, no, I don't think. See, but basically from being human, let's put all the celebrity status down. I do think that not, like I said, not just him, and not trying to label him as someone that has. Because I'm just trying to be careful with my words so that it's not misconstrued.
Right.
Not labeling him as mental health, but he lost his mother. And I don't think that he properly grieved that. And, he's dealing with the Kardashians and the kids. And I just want to take the celebrity status out of the way and say that, seeking some sort of mental health counseling for the things that he do say.
I'm sure he probably does have some type of therapist or counselor that he speaks to, especially in light of what's going on with the kids. You know what I mean? If not way before that, we're dealing with his mother's death. You know what I mean? So, but who knows? We just know what we see on the outside going on with him.
Street Angel left a comment. She says, "I think it was taken out of context. I understand the uproar, but we got to understand when you are on a big platform, they take your truth and make you seem like a mental disturbance. The way the world is set up, we all dealing with so much. You both so right. But see, that's why I say even on the Kisha Kee show, because I got people that are chiming in from various parts. Like I got people down south, even from college. So I'm just trying to be mindful of my wording, but all of this in the form with that Hollywood life and stuff, they do take your, just like they manipulate video clips to make you sound crazy, but they never have that clip, that piece that came before that comment.
Yeah, they don't show clips in its entirety. They'll take one part in this and create their own narrative around what you said.
Narrative, just what they did with him. And, I still stand with Kanye. He's talented. You know what I'm saying? He's a brother, and he got more work to do. And
the thing about it that's crazy, right? Yeah. Kanye in that interview didn't say anything that hasn't been said or known,
right,
for the last 50, 60 years.
Yes.
This has been talked about, but the difference between Kanye is because of who he is, where he is, and
his social status and all of that,
his career, right? His influence, level of influence.
Yep.
If he can say one thing and damage the company stock.
Yes. Yep.
Showing us how powerful he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that he's going through what he's going through is a reflection of them knowing how powerful he is. That's why they're trying to take that power from him.
But didn't I just kind of touch on that? How one person can have so much power that, how did I word it to you a moment ago?
Kanye said that in one of his raps. Not one, some shit. No one man should have all this power like that.
You got to understand how powerful you are when you have so many people coming up against you like that. He is powerful. You know what I'm saying? When he did that, what is the name of the choir? First Sunday Choir or something choir that he had on the previous recording. Like I said, he's a man of many gifts, and he knows something. And that's why they're coming up against him.
He knows a lot.
He knows a lot. And he's been studious and very observant.
the powers that be, are using his obvious mental condition that we all have been,
but we're all victims of trauma to some extent,
right? So
you know what I'm saying?
And they're trying to use that as basically a point to draw him down, to make him look bad to us. Yeah, that's why they're expounding on all of that. So, he's not a billionaire no more. But who cares about that billionaire status? He's still, even if he's worth a measly $400 million.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still his name and his legacy.
The stat that I posted still stands, right? As far as when I said he still got enough money to start his own company and come out with the same, and everybody's gonna, if people support him, he'll be right back to that billionaire stat. He doesn't need that company to back him.
But do you foresee them, reinstating his contracts? I just think that everything happened so fast. This Ari Emanuel person.
I believe what will end up happening. Excuse me, because I've been up since early. But what I believe will probably happen is somewhere along the lines of him probably having a lawsuit against
him. I can foresee that too.
You know what I'm saying? And then him being back on billionaire status. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Yeezys. I'm not a fan of his clothing choice and fabric, cloths, all of that. But I support him to a certain extent because whatever. I feel like his brand, a lot of it. Yeah. It started off as just a disruption to traditional fashion and also a mockery of high-end fashion.
I like that. Yeah.
He just then he's making it look at how he looks and how he carries himself now.
He looks a mess.
But check this out. What he's doing is, breaking that trend where the little kid goes to school and feels bad because they don't have a rich look. What does rich look like?
It's not. When I say he looks a mess, I was more so gravitating towards this. I don't. Whatever. He's just not well groomed like how he usually is.
He looks like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and say it. I mean, from the way that he dresses and the way that he grooms himself nowadays.
It's just
but
the
now
typical
it's like
Kanye.
Is it? I think again he's making a mockery of what. Traditionally the image that hip hop has portrayed to our people and brainwashed us into feeling like we had to look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Again, and going back to, like I said, that kid that go to school and feel bad because they don't have, the freshest clothes or the freshest looking clothes. You know what I mean? I think he's just trying to break the mold, break the standard.
I think so too. And we send our love and our prayers to Kanye West because he's still talented. Going back to all of the hits he made with Brandy and everybody. I don't know. I just know that there's a timeline, y'all. I actually have a timeline of events in October. October 3rd through the 9th, celebrities condemn his shirts that had hate speech. October 8th and 9th. October 8th and 9th, Instagram and Twitter restricted Kanye West's account. October 10th through the 17th, there's a decline in radio play. Kanye West, daily spins decline by 21.1%. Then there's October 19th. Ari Emanuel calls on Ye's business partners to cut ties. Then there's October 21st. Balenciaga ends their relationship. October 24th. There's a documentary that was scrapped. And then he was dropped by a creative artist agency. So I guess he was a part of an agency. And then yesterday, Adidas and brand partnerships dropped him. So he just been hit left and right.
But the thing about it is, all of these brands that dropped him are owned by the people that he's talking about. So it's
another Nick Cannon situation to a certain extent.
Pretty much, it's Nick Cannon. Yeah. Times like 10.
Times 10.
Because it's not just one company. Like he didn't just lose.
Yeah, he is a trendsetter, Maurice. Yeah.
Most definitely.
He is. And we all love him. We ain't got nothing. We love Ye. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel that like I said, the rise and the falls. Just talk about these things, man. Like there's a scripture that says, "Ooh, wow, what is bring it back to me, God?" That speaks to this. Warning comes before destruction. I'm not saying that Kanye is, on the verge of being destructive or destructed, but I'm saying that I don't know what he's going to do, but this is a lot. This is a lot to happen. Literally week after week after week after week, he's hit with a loss and a loss and another loss and another loss and another loss. And not to mention, he speaks his mind. So he's already been boiling the pot on Instagram, going back and forth with the Kardashians and stuff like that. Man. So like I said, y'all, we just send our support to Kanye West. And hopefully he gets it together and that everything works out for him. Moving on.
Moving on up.
Brittany Griner.
Oh, man.
Brittany Griner. WNBA. Very talented. Let me read off on this. Oh, and show them also the, because we didn't do the pictures for Kanye West to kind of see what people were saying on Twitter. I had kind of forgot about that. News. Yeah. Yep.
Gap announces to immediately take steps.
Yep. Remove Yeezy. Yep.
Yep. That's
And then there's one for Foot Locker, and then there's one for
TMZ. Adidas in a partnership with Kanye West. Following the review, says recent comments are unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous. See, so like I said, it was more so about the comments said in that interview, not the White Lives Matter T-shirt, because that's that would be going with their narrative.
But yeah, that's why I said that it all began at White Lives Matter. Was more so what they said in the story, but also that's what lost me. Now, I didn't take as much time to listen to that because I'm not really the type to sit and listen to interviews that long when it comes to these celebrities. But I definitely will chime into it to see what's going on. Brittany Griner, WNBA All-Star. No. Very talented young lady. Sentenced to 9 years in prison. There was an appeal submitted. You said what happened with the appeal?
She ended up losing her appeal.
Yep.
What was that? Yesterday, I believe the news came out.
Mm-hmm. So just to kind of give like a backstory on Brittany Griner, on February the 17th, let's see, while trying to enter Russia to join her club team and Caterinburg. The custom officials. You
just want to say Kettering. Go ahead.
Kettering. Okay, but it's actually Caterinburg or something like that. But the officials found vape cartridges containing hashish oil, and she pleaded guilty in July. So she was sentenced to 9 years for those drug charges centered around that. I thought it was more. I could have sworn it was weed related, but she's really being sentenced because of
a drop of weed oil, basically.
Weed oil. Yeah. Okay, because I'm not a smoker, y'all, so I don't know what that is.
It's like less than a gram of weed, liquid weed.
Liquid weed.
Basically.
9 years. What are y'all thoughts in the comments, y'all? Tell me, what are y'all thoughts about this? Kanye West. I see y'all. Thank you, Street Angel, for your comments. Maurice, I see you. Those that are on YouTube, what are your thoughts and your comments about these celebrity lives and what they're doing? Let me know, because I don't feel that she deserves to be over there at all. Bring her back home. Let her go. Like, really, 9 years over a piece?
But this is, and I'm not saying that it's justified or whatnot, but she's in a completely different country.
Yeah, she is.
And their laws over there and how strict they are about their laws are, have nothing to do with America and how we operate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't. It has nothing to do with it at all. Yeah, I know.
But that is
You're
know,
real
which one?
sleepy. Y'all, excuse me, he's real sleepy tonight. I'm trying to pick his energy up for the Kisha Kee show. He's real sleepy. Shout out to Marcy, girl. Wish she was here with us rocking. But go ahead. Yeah,
Just been,
no.
I got up extra super early.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I saying? You just threw me off. See, you know, I'm an old man.
Okay, so you were basically talking about the sentences and like the difference between.
Yeah, like it's they're in a completely different country, man. So you know we can't, you know, it's nothing we can do about it. Like all of the emotion that we may have for, you know, what I mean, they don't have that kind of emotion for crimes. You know what I mean, so I can't even. You know, of course I was trying to think of the word that I wanted to describe it, but I can't. But that means, you know, when they it's not overkill, but yeah, you know, it's like that charge is too much. It's too many years, man, for that crime. It's not even a crime.
He's so sleepy. Wake up, Mark.
I'm trying to wake up.
Don't be sleepy on the Kisha Kee show.
I'm not
Please
trying to.
excuse my co-host for the night, the one and only talented Marky.
Oh, and look, see, you tell I'm sleepy. I hit the wrong button.
Anyway, bring it up, sir. Bring your energy up.
I'm here.
Okay, bring your energy. Okay, now, y'all, rise and fall. I kind of wanted to move over into this topic, speaking about the industry, just to kind of like bring enlightenment and encouragement to those that are trying to pursue greatness, coming out of the city of Detroit and surrounding areas for y'all that are watching me far. I just kind of wanted to switch over to the rise and the fall of the industry, kind of like how, because some of the things that even that I've been experiencing is that people will try to come up against your talent and your gifts. So I just want to encourage y'all that are out there trying to be successful, whether it's a clothing line, a movie debut, an extra, a podcast, a play, whatever it is. You know, Detroit is really on the map right now. We're doing some very great things in the film industry. We just lost a great Melissa, sending my love and my light to her family.
Oh man.
I really want to. I was
just
so ready to work with her, and I'm very sad about this.
Man, I heard about that whole situation, and that's just sad as hell.
Yeah. So for y'all, I just kind of like wanted to send my love to y'all because you know, people and these spirits and these energies, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you be great. And I'm not saying this something happened with me. But just be very prayerful and very diligent at your craft because people will try to take your name down through there. So pray over yourself, over what you're trying to do. I got somebody in the comments that's saying on the Ye topic, I think he is using his platform to wake folks up. I do agree. He is allegedly working on purchasing cities and backing more black-owned businesses and platforms. Rizza Islam did an excellent interview about his thoughts on Ye too. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, honey, for your opinion and your comment and your wow. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, I do think that I've always felt like these celebrities do things to wake us up. But the way that the world is that they'll run to something negative. You know, well, I don't care. He's just crazy. Look at his clothes. Look at the big old shoes he wear. He looked like something off Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They say all the kind of craziness. You know what I'm saying? But no, y'all, like, be encouraged. Be diligent and be prayerful in your craft because, man, it's not a joke out here. And then people really be trying to, like, slander what you do. I just want to tell everybody that rocks with me and that appreciates me and my personality that thank you always for your support and just to keep those that have genuine hearts lifted and keep everybody lifted. But somebody like me, I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I haven't been as available on some things, but I love what I do. You know, and your gift will make room for you. So I love y'all and I thank y'all for supporting me. And Mark, do you have anything that you would like to say to the people? Because I don't like some of the stuff that I've been encountering. Like the jealous spirit is beyond me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're going to encounter that. I mean, you see what I'm going through on my page with just, the whole campaign. And this was a public survey for support. It turned into just bringing all kinds of snakes and haters out. You know what I mean? And you're going to get those people. You know what I mean? It's like, some people ain't happy unless they mad about some shit. I say that so many, it's on so many different occasions and shit. So, it just come with the territory. It come with that's part of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's beginning to be indicated to me that you're doing something right.
That's true. Now that's true.
Like, I don't even want to get into the story of what I was telling you about earlier on the comments about old girl and shit. But yeah, like little shit like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, those people are only around just to find something negative and shit. You know what I mean? They'll cloak themselves in the form of a supporter and shit. But then these are snakes and wolves in sheep's clothing.
Yeah. So we basically just saying, y'all, because man, like I'm telling you, I had to say this publicly. You are doing a good job. Keep going, keep pressing, keep being genuine. I love what I do. My heart is in the right place for the Kisha Kee show. Everything that I've ever put my hands in, whether it's somebody play or my platform, movies, whatever, my heart is in the pure place. And I just wanted to tell people that because I'm talking to my friends and people that are doing these things, and it's just a lot of jealousy in the business. And I want y'all to know that you're doing a good job. Believe in yourself and continue to pray. Like you said, that comes with the territory. If they ain't hating on you, then you know what I'm saying? You must be doing something right. But I just want to say that to y'all on my show, to keep believing, keep working, keep pressing towards the goal. Thank y'all that tune into the Kisha Kee show. Thank y'all for supporting 7 Mile Radio. We do our thing over here. We are a family. And thank y'all for coming out to our events. Thank you for sharing my posts on my show, y'all. I just had to say this. It was on my heart, man, because you got some people who are really trying to do the damn thing, and they aren't given a chance because of what somebody told somebody about somebody told somebody about somebody. So I love y'all. I'm going to wrap my show up tonight, but be encouraged and continue to support one another. You know what I'm saying? Like we just had the Pod-a-thon. We're planning for one next year. We need vendors. Holler at us. We need people that really have good hearts around us, man. And that's what I need and want for me and my platform. So what he said, I got my shirt. I love this platform. Congratulations on all your endeavors, Mark D. Salute. But love y'all. Peace, love, kindness. Love on each other. Support each other. And definitely thank you for supporting me. And I look forward to seeing y'all on the next show. Peace out. Deuces. Love y'all. Love y'all on YouTube too. Love y'all on YouTube. Especially YouTube because I can't see them.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Kisha Kee. Make sure y'all tune into the Kisha Kee show every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on 7 Mile Radio. To donate to the show, purchase merchandise, check out all episodes, or register your business to be a